Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013 with the Rude Man, playing on the Idaho Map. I got on just a few minutes ago and I went out and started up the combines. If you remember, in the last episode they pretty much all needed refueling, so I thought I'd start that process before I started recording. And I also started up the overloaders, and as you see in the bottom left hand corner, I've already got trouble. Looks like the John Deere is slipping and the New Holland is in traffic. So let's pop out and see what's going on with these guys. Oh. All three of them. Where's the other guy? Oh, come on. These guys. You guys just can't get along, can you? Look at least one of them's over there minding his own business. Over there, somewhere. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get him started, I guess. Okay, so I guess we gotta fix these guys. Now these guys just finished their field. He just finished refueling, kind of. I guess he's done. Let's get him started again. Those guys are just gonna have to sit there and wait for me. I'm busy. My word. They just can't get along. Alright, where's the fourth guy? Okay, he's ready to... Well... Why? Huh? What are you doing on this side of this guy? No, I'm on the combine. I don't want to be on the combine. I want to be on the overloader. This guy. What are you doing there? Why are you on the wrong side of the combine? It might have just been his starting position. So let's see what he does if given a little bit of room. Are you going to straighten your act out, blue boy? Oh, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get over to his designating starting area. Oh, these guys, they're just so literal with everything. Let's stop him. Get him back in line. Now you're going to come back and unload, I'll bet. Okay, I guess there's no getting around it. I gotta separate these guys. Stop. 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 Where were you guys all going anyway? Only one of you's got grain in him. The tractors are done working. So, now this guy belongs on this field. This guy, he belongs on this field. But this guy, now wait a minute, they can't all belong on this field. 26, 11, 11, 11. Why are there 3 combines on field 11? That's crazy. Well, let's take you and put you on field 26. I don't know whether I did that or what. Okay, go on. Go do your job. I don't want to have to come back. Where is it that you're going? Where is he going? Oh, there's a whole strip there that didn't get done. Huh. Where is he going? Well, here's another strip. All right, we got to get these combines restarted because they've got work they missed. All right, let's get this patch. I mean, I said I wasn't OCD, but I can't leave that much. That's a whole row there. Now this one over here might be debatable because it was pretty thin, but even so, if it goes all the way to the end, there's a little bit of product there. I just gotta find the where was it? There it was. There it is. All right. Hey, I learned something new today. I had a subscriber. This kind of made me laugh, actually. His name is Geezer Marty, and the reason why it made me laugh is I know a local band in town, and it's a bunch of older guys. They're in their 50s and 60s, and they play. They're old hippies, and they have this kind of a rockish band, I guess, and they call themselves Geezer Creek, and the Geezer, you could probably guess. The Creek, they spell it the way you would, not as a water creek, but a creak like your bones are creaking. Geezer Creek. Anyway, when I saw Geezer Marty, it kind of made me laugh. Well, anyway, Geezer pointed out to me something that I did not notice. I didn't pay attention to. And that is, I'll show you, this guy. Now, if you have this guy set up on an automatic route to sell the silage, and this bin over here only holds so much, so about after the first or second load, he'll come over here and he'll start to unload, and this thing will be full, so nothing comes out of his bucket. So as this thing's emptying, his bucket is emptying, and he may stand here for 5, 10, 15 minutes until his bucket gets empty. And so I was watching a YouTube channel where the guy said, oh, I got a fix for that. You just increase the volume that this thing can hold, and then your guy can just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and dump and go for more and dump and go for more. Well, Geezer pointed out to me that he said, do you know that you're probably losing money by selling your silage at the biogas plant, because it gets over here and it starts dumping your bucket, and at the first part of the dump you make a little money, but then if this thing is full, you dump your stuff in it, but you don't get paid for it. And so he said he went back to, you know, he was going, he slowed his rig down and all that kind of stuff, and just dramatically increased his amount of money he was getting for selling the silage. Now, I responded back to him, thank you, because I had never really paid attention. I set up the course and let it go and never paid attention to what I was getting paid. And the thing is, as I've mentioned before, I set this course up as a quasi AFK thing, because I set him up and I let him go while I'm out doing plowing fields and seeding crops and doing all that stuff. So I let him do his thing. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm away from keyboard, and he's working and selling my stuff. So I don't care how fast he goes. If he has to stand there for 5 minutes and dump his thing before he gets fully paid for it, so be it. So I took the mod off that increases that, and I want to see what happens as I sell some of this stuff. So yeah, but I've lost a ton of money if that's the case, and I don't doubt him. As soon as he said it, I thought, you know what? I bet he's right. I just never paid attention. Okay, so let's start. Well, thank goodness I only emptied half of this silo. So let's go around. Where did I start these courses at? Okay, so what course are we at? We're at bunker 1. Where's the start? Oh, it's over there. Alright, now I got myself all confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, that's a little upsetting. I'm glad he pointed it out, though. And I'm doing my impression of a Massey Ferguson or a Case tractor. My face is red. I just didn't pay attention. Yep. These mods are kind of like going to the doctor. They've got a pill for everything. Well, there's a mod for everything, but it doesn't always make it better. It made it work faster, but in the long run, it's not worth it if you're losing money. So anyway, I want to check this guy out and see, you know, and the funny thing is, it seems like in a different setting than this map, I kind of, in the back of my mind, saw this guy dump a load, and it paid me a little bit, and then I didn't see it keep paying while he was still unloading, and I just assumed I got full credit of it just instantly while he was still unloading. Well, evidently that wasn't the case. So let's come back. He's moving kind of slow and see. All right, this guy's. All my overloaders, they're all just sitting over here waiting for me. I think I stopped him, if I remember. I only started the other two up. Oh, the New Holland's in trouble. Or is he dumping? Can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Oh, jeez, don't tell me they're knocking heads again. Yep. They sure are. Okay, go on. Go. What are you waiting for? Let's go check on him. Okay, so he's dumping. I'm assuming this is the first load. And so that one got dumped okay. And we'll come back and see how the next load does. I'm pretty sure I turned that mod off. Pretty sure. Fairly sure. Not 100% sure. Wow, he went all the way down the field. I mean, he is pretty slow, but like I say, if I'm kind of doing it AFK or quasi AFK, I never leave my game running when I'm not playing because time keeps going and you come back and bad things happen. But that doesn't mean that I don't let him run while I'm doing other stuff. Okay, so he's empty. What's the next field? What should we do? What should we do? We're on 11. Let's run over to 12. I can't remember if I have to go through swampland to get there. I guess we'll find out. Is that a road? Take the high road. Yeah, which road do I take though? I don't know where I'm at. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go to the right. I'll probably choose the wrong way. I'll get stuck out here. Let's go check on this guy. Let's see, this bucket's 25,000 units. I'm not sure what the units are, if they're pounds or... Yeah, see, there's still stuff in there. Doesn't take too long. Okay, so getting paid, getting paid, getting paid, getting paid. Okay, I got paid for all of that, I guess. But see, it doesn't take but a few trips and he'll be full. And then at that time, he'll tip his thing, but stuff won't come out, but just a little bit. It'll just kind of dribble out. But at least you're getting paid for it as it dribbles. So, all right, let's go back to this guy. You need to go to work, buddy, and I need to get you there. Guess I'm going the right way. I hate to go through there because I don't know what's in there. Could be a swamp. Oh no, don't get stuck. Oh no, no, no. Man, I tell you, some of these ruts are huge. You know it's a pretty good rut if a combine as big as they are gets stuck in them. Especially one's got these big balloon tires. Careful of the signs. I want to knock the signs down. Do I? Maybe. It's going to get dark before this harvest is done. Oh yeah. Sound like the Kool-Aid guy. Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah. Alright, how do I get in this field? Did you know I can't go through the fence? Can I? There's a road up there. Alright. This combine. Get this combine prepared. Yeah, you know, looking at the map, I didn't think this is a very big field, but when you're actually out on the field, it's not bad size. All the fields on this map are good size. Yeah, no. Take a look at this map now. I didn't go through the fence this time, and you think, okay, what would you do in real life? You know, would you have in the short trip that I just made with this combine? Would I have taken the header off and drug it over here on a trailer? And I didn't have any trouble getting here, so probably not. I mean, you wouldn't think that a farmer would necessarily take the time to take the header off. It can't be that easy. I mean, it's not as easy as driving up and pushing a button like it is in the game. So, you know, it can't be an instant process. They probably wouldn't do it unless they absolutely had to. So if you knew that you were going across a field and that you know, the road was wide enough and no traffic, and you know there was a way to do it, you probably wouldn't take that thing off and tow it over with a trailer. And I'm thinking probably the combine wouldn't be alone either. There's always somebody with you in a truck. You know, especially if you're out on a country road, they've usually got somebody with flashers going, you know, and yeah, in a truck or a utility vehicle. They're very seldom are they driving around by themselves. But not in a combine of this size. In a lot of cases, I've seen, you know, tractors that have plows and those kinds of things on them that will travel from field to field as they're doing their work, but not a combine. Generally, the ones I've seen, there's always they move from field to field together a lot of times, and they usually have a convoy of some kind, even if it's just a utility truck with them. That's just been my experience. It's the way we used to do it. We didn't usually have combines scattered all over the farm. We usually, you know, would team up and get a field done and move on to the next one. All in all, it's more efficient that way because you'd have, you know, less trucks out on the field gathering up the harvest. One truck could service a couple of combines, and or even if it weren't two trucks, if there was a breakdown, you had help there. It's just a little more efficient, I believe. Fence? What fence? I don't see any fence. Besides, fences are for cattle. I'm not a cow. Let's see how he's doing. Yeah, see that bin's getting full. So that it's not able to keep up with the size of this bucket. So there's gonna come a point where the bucket's gonna just dribble the product out. But yeah, we're not there yet. Ooh, I better get some trucks over here. Or tractors, sorry. Alright. Pick the right key. Isn't that weird? I can't see the trailer on that truck over there. I know there's one on him. I don't think that I've got an overload course set up for that field. Wah! Okay, I know he's going to get stuck in the rut, so I don't want to get over there. Whoa, man, that was a big hole. I didn't even see it. There's so much grass here. Well, so far, Franken PC has been working fairly well. I put a new CPU fan in it, a big one that has radiator type things to it, and then I put 2 more regular case fans in it. So there's a fan on the power supply, there's a big fan in the back, and 2 fans above the CPU and the CPU fan. So should be getting plenty of air. And it seems to be performing pretty good, even if it's only got 4 mega RAM in it. Okay, we need to get another truck over here. Where's this one? Let's get him started up. I'm going to leave this trailer here and go back to the farm. Oh, let's check him out. Oh, he just dumped. Okay, so let's go back to the farm. Pick up the trailer. I think that's where the other trailer's at. I think. Hope. I think I can pick up a trailer, that is. Oh, shortcut. I'm in a hurry. Better put our beacons on because we're good, safe drivers. Not. And I don't like harvesting in the dark. I'm scared. A little bit of trouble with YouTube. Not on this game, but I have another channel that I do my role-playing type games like Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age. I didn't notice, but I had a Mass Effect episode that if you've ever played Mass Effect, let's see, where am I going? Probably this way. If you ever play, ooh, what did I hit? I didn't think there was anything that had collision on it. Evidently, I was wrong. Oh, I know the telephone poles do. Maybe the signs do. Anyway, if you've ever played Mass Effect, and the ship is called the Normandy, and the first time you come into the Citadel, or when you come into the Citadel, no, it's the first time. The first time you come into the Citadel, there's this dramatic John Williams style music that comes on, and it's just very, very dramatic. Dun, 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 just a full orchestra, and everybody's looking out the windows of the spaceship and looking at the the Citadel where they're going to dock, and it goes on for 5 minutes. And they've got this very dramatic music playing. Well, evidently it's copyrighted. So I went ahead and filmed, and I'm coming into this station waiting for my ship to land, and I didn't know it, but this was episode 2, and I've got a dozen episodes out there. And the way I looked at it was I put up an episode of Fallout New Vegas, and boom, 3 or 4 things popped up saying that I was using copyrighted. Well, I know that people have had trouble with Fallout New Vegas because as you play the game and you go from house to house or room to room, they have let's see, where am I at? Where do I want to stage this guy? Anyway, they have radios playing. I mean, regular, AM, FM type radios sitting in these houses and rooms and stuff, and for some reason in Fallout New Vegas, you know, the whole world comes to an end, but they left their radios all running. But anyway, the funny thing is that as you're playing this game, you have no control. You walk into a house and there's Frank Sinatra singing a song, or, you know, something like that. Well, it's all copyrighted music. And so YouTube, the first thing they do is they've got this computer program that goes through and watches for that kind of thing, listens to your videos and stuff. Well, I immediately did my first episode of Fallout New Vegas, and sure enough, the first episode, I get 3 dings, you know, that, hey, you're using copyrighted music. And so it's been loading all day, and I never, when I upload a video, I never do it public. I always do it private, because I want to look at it, make sure that I edit it, you know, the way I wanted. And so I don't want anybody to see it till I'm ready for it to be seen. Alright, I'm looking for, let's see, is it in the overload? Transport. Trucks for overload. What have I got? Trucks silo 20. Okay, looks like I've got one already set up for between 20 and 21. So it must be up in here. That would service all of these around in here, I'm thinking, if I remember that right. So let's see where that could be. Between 20 and 21. And we're at, I don't know where we're at. Where are we? Oh, we're way beyond 20 and 21. Alright, so let's see where that could be. If I tell him to drive, where's he gonna go? Well, so anyway, with these videos, now I don't know if, I know that Gopher had trouble quite a bit, because he plays Fallout New Vegas. He's got, you know, I can't remember how many seasons he's got that he played. But I know he had trouble, and at some points, he'll run in when he gets into a new room, just run in and find the radio and turn it off. And there's other people that just take their videos down and edit the music out. So I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do, is just as I'm rendering the video. Okay, there. Is that where it's at? Right there? Well, so be it. Oh, I got cropped there that I must have missed. Interesting. How's he doing? Get out, take a look. So I suppose that's what I'm going to have to do. Since it's the first episode, I've got another one ready to upload. You see, he's getting pretty full now. As a matter of fact, he could very well be full. But that's probably what I'm going to have to do, is when I'm rendering it, as I'm editing it, just turn the music down when it comes up, and do voiceover. If I've talked during that time, I can do a voiceover. Actually, what I could do is, with my editing equipment, I can actually take the audio out and separate it from the video, and then turn the sound off on the music, and then put the sound, my sound and stuff back in, and the game sounds back in. Well, I'd have to take the music out, of course, but anyway, I know some people have a fix for it. Gopher, I keep talking about Gopher, but he's the one that had most of the trouble that I know of with Fallout New Vegas. And I know what he did was, or what he does, if you've watched any of his videos, he has a couple of microphones. He doesn't use just one microphone. And so he can have one microphone that's just his commentary, where I am recording the game sounds. Like right now, you can hear the tractor running, and my voice, it's all on the same track. And so what he does is he has 2 microphones going, and then he's got a separate track of just his voice, so he can always just put that in if he wants to, and make it happen that way. All right, let's see. I've got overload course. I don't know if I've got one set up for this field, which is field 12. Is that right? And I do not. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to set one up. So let's just do it right from here, I guess. Oh, I missed it. Well, evidently he was able to dump. Alright. So be it. I gotta get this guy going. Okay, so let's start the course. It says the cat is slipping. Why is the cat slipping? Well, I'm in the middle of recording a course play course, so he's going to have to take care of himself for a minute. Okay, now the truck was going... So I think if I go this way, I'll come up behind that truck and trailer. So I'll go this way. Yeah, it's just a little frustrating that you know, that YouTube does that, and I can't. It's not that big a deal for me, because it's not like I've got a 1,000 videos out there. I just started doing this, but some guys out there had, you know, thousands of videos, and all of a sudden they're getting hit with copyright issues to deal with. And so far, I only had 2. One of them happens to be with Fallout New Vegas. Do I? Oh, I may have to redo this, but for now, I'm gonna go through that fence. I may have to redo that so it looks legit. Am I in the right? Where's my truck? Where's my truck? What's he doing over here? Oh, he's the cat that was slipping. Oh, I see what happened. Down here, look, I've got two courses. I didn't reset the first course that he already had in him. Okay, that makes sense. So let's put this back in. Come back around. That's what I get for talking and farming at the same time. It's dangerous business, you know. Where the heck am I? I don't know. I don't know where I am. Oh, I didn't get very far. I should see my... Oh, there's my point right there. Where's my tractor? Should be right up on this hill. There he is. Okay, so let me swing around at this point right here and tell this guy to drive the course. Always something, I'll tell you. Okay, and then go back to the... where are you going? Oh man, look at this. Look. Oh. That was weird. Okay, let's go. I understand what happened, but is he still not full? Huh. So far it looks like he's handling it. I gotta get these guys unloaded. Okay, did this save my course? I hope. Me dinking around. Alright, hope so. Looks like it did. That's why one of the things I like about this new version of, this development version of course play. You used to not be able to do that. If you left your tractor, you lost your course. Let's go ahead. I should have came the other way. He's on that side of the trees. So we're going to pretend that we can't drive through those trees. Come around this way, I guess. Could go through this field, I think, but if I redo this course, which I probably will, I'll probably cut through that field because I think there's a road through that field, and then I won't have to drive through a fence every time, which is, you know, I'm only able to do it because they did put collision on these fences. On a normal map, you wouldn't be able to drive through the fence. So I should probably redo that. I will. I'll redo this one when I have a little more time and not be in a hurry. And I got 2 combines sitting there waiting to be unloaded. Looks like the cat is done with the silo number 1. It's getting close to the end of this episode, so I don't think I'll start a new silo. I'm going to get these set up before it gets dark, because I can't see at night. Okay, so this was field 12, if I remember right. So we're going to do overload field 12. And drive the course. Did I bring another tractor over? No, I just brought this one guy, didn't I? Alright, let's go see what these guys are doing. He's full. He's full. Now, why are they not unloading here? Or this is... Or is this... Oh, this is field 12. Both these are on field 12. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, let's see what the other 2 guys are doing. Oh, come on. Here we go, do-si-do. Oh my god, this is just too much. Oh, come on. Stop. It's not even funny anymore. How am I going to get him down? Oh, I guess he'll drive down. This is terrible. Let's get him out here. See if that guy will... Does he see him? Maybe, maybe not. Do you not see this combine over here? Oh, this is just too much. Well, you can see, I mean, there's a lot of people that play this game without using course play, but you know, if you look at the amount of work that's on just this map, and I'm not even close to being, you know, owning all the fields and having 6 or 8 combines going, anything like that. But if you can imagine what little bit of trouble I've got going, just running 4 combines. If I weren't running 4 combines, it would take me days to harvest these fields. They're so big. So I've got to have, you know, a large number of equipment running, and I can't even keep 4 guys going. These idiots. Oh, he's going to run right through this guy. Is he? He sure is. What is your problem? Oh, I'm going to manually unload this guy. Yeah, see, while I'm dinking around with these guys, I've got one poor little overloader on that other field trying to keep up the work of 2. I need to get this guy over to field 12. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here and get these guys all set up, and when we come back we'll finish harvesting these fields and move on up to, we'll get these little ones knocked out here, and then we'll move up to the big ones, and hopefully by then this guy will be all ready to be harvested. And if I need to, and I need to remember, I need to get this guy going again. I should have had this guy mowing grass while we were dinking around. But like I said in the last episode, I need to start myself a little check sheet of all the things I need to accomplish on my farm, just like a big farmer. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. It's been fun. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. In the meantime, I wish you all a good day and good farming.